Harper Business and Harper Audio present Uptime, a practical guide to personal productivity and well-being, by Laura Mae Martin, read by Eleanor Caudill. A note before we begin. Don't forget to download the accompanying enhancement PDF from your audiobook provider. It contains graphics and examples from the book and will be referred to throughout as the enhancement. For my weekly tippers, and for Jake, the best thing that ever happened to me was you. Introduction. Uptime. I spent last Saturday binge-watching old episodes of Heartland in a non-stop 10-hour marathon while snacking on popcorn, broken up only by one half-hour catnap in the early afternoon. And that day was one of the most productive days of my life. How could that be? According to the rules of the old productivity, working hard, working more, and working all the time are the keys to getting things done. Why waste a Saturday when you could be checking things off your list? Too often, productivity has been defined as how much we check off our list. But how do we know that the things on our list are the right things? How do we know that the time slot in which we've chosen to do something is going to produce the best output based on our energy levels? If we did too many things today, are we going to be too burnt out to generate good ideas tomorrow? When your intention matches your action, it's productive. In the above example, my husband kindly volunteered to take my 3 kids to his parents for the day so I could have a break. My intention was to relax and finish watching one of my favorite series. My action was to comfortably enjoy it all from the couch without interruption. The combination of those two made it a productive day. Productivity is 1. Defining clearly what you want to do, 2. Setting aside the right time and place to do it, and 3. Executing well within the designated time. The consistent practice of these 3 things we can define as finding your uptime. Uptime in the computer world is the time that a computer is operational and productive. In your world, uptime is the time that you're operational and productive no matter what you're choosing to do. Your uptime may be a job, but it also may be parenting, owning your own business, being a student, or even an artist. Uptime does not just refer to your peak productivity hours, but rather all of the energy that flows through you during your most productive day. Uptime is when you're feeling in the zone, getting things done, checking items off your to-do list. It's also when you're relaxed and present during the time you've chosen to detach and unwind. It's feeling great while doing whatever it is you've intended to do. I like to think of finding your uptime as synonymous with flow. It's when you're setting intentions and easily following through on them because you've created an environment that allows you to thrive. It's more than just getting things done. It's the energy that comes with having clarity and focus, the ease you feel as you navigate your day and your week. It's feeling your best and producing results, both at work and in your personal life. Uptime means feeling productive and energized. Let's throw away the idea that productivity is busy, back-to-back, or being constantly on. Instead, let's replace this outdated version of productivity with the idea of uptime. Out with chaos and in with calm. Out with busy and in with balance. Out with our old ideas of productivity and in with the new state of uptime. Uptime starts with a grounded understanding of yourself as a whole person. What makes you happy at work and outside of work? What are your natural rhythms and peak times for creativity, focus, or efficiency? When are you most engaged in meetings? What makes you feel unstoppable when responding to emails? When do you need to take a break, do some uninterrupted thinking, or deepen social connections? Uptime takes a holistic view, what we can accomplish, how we accomplish it, how happy we are, and how that contributes to things like innovation, job retention, and burnout. The pandemic years showed us that the butts and seats from 9 to 5 model is no longer the most viable one. We now need the tools and skills to...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?